Aloha Voyagers, Elder Voyager here, ready to guide our way through today's journey. Today we will be working on some mechanism and getting that automated with our applied energistics system, which has been upgraded. As you can see here, I have went all out. I made the room much bigger. It is now a full chunk. The only thing that I did not move was the automation of this flux crystal stuff, and that's just because I didn't want to mess with Ender IO stuff at the time when I was working on it. You can see that we've made quite a bit of dense cable, regular cable, and so forth to get it going through the base. We have crafting units here for our logic and engineering, and then our calculation. And then this will be for one that we don't have the materials for. And then these 6 here will be for items that go into an inscriber, but not necessarily with any device entry or card or whatnot. Over here we have our molecular assemblers, and yes, I know there are much more efficient ways to set them up than this. However, we've got bigger plans later on down the road, and I went ahead and made a few more sets of our crafting units and devices so that we can run multiple jobs at one time, which is what's going to come in handy, or which will definitely come in handy today while we work on our mechanism, because as you can see, our mechanism room is quite empty. All right, so there is another screen that I did not show on camera yet, and that is the pattern terminal, and it shows you all of the devices that you have hooked up and all your patterns and so forth. As you can see, my molecular assemblers are almost completely full. So we will be upgrading those. It just won't be right away, but we should have enough space to help us out with our mechanism today. So if we go into app mechanism, I've set this to patterns only. And what that will do is let us know that, hey, we don't have anything from mechanism automated yet. Now, we're not going to automate our mechanism today, but I did go ahead and run some glass cable up, and once I get some E2 cables, we will start with the automation up there with that. We're going to grab some coal. We will grab iron, and then we're going to take this coal and we're going to run it through the enricher, which is right here, the enrichment chamber. So run that through there. Let's speed that up. This second infusing factory is always going to be coal, so I'm just going to go ahead for now and put in all that coal that we just made. Then put in the iron with auto sort on, and because we don't have speed upgrade yet for mechanism, we are going to use our time in a bottle, which we have plenty of because of AFK and at the farm. Speaking of which, that we didn't claim some of our rewards last episode. We got wireless boosters added, so 2 more wireless boosters. Random thing, basic card. All right, that's fine. Under general storage, I made a smart filter, a void filter for outside. So we're going to get 2 ender drawers for that. That is wonderful. That'll actually come in handy. But that completes the quest and gives us a void upgrade and some XP. On the wild hunt, it says that play for 100 hours. Now here's what's going to happen. We're going to have to just put all this away for a minute. Grab our bow. We got the sword. Grab some food. And we're going to have to go somewhere else because the quest rewards for this look insane. And I fear for us. So, jetpack on. This is far enough from our base. I'm not worried. I'm not worried to be here. Um, so the quest rewards for this. First, we get loot crate of choice, and of course, we're always going to choose the chaos box because it's going to be. It could be chaos, or it could be something good. Like that gave us an adventurer's box. That's old tech, and that's adventure. I haven't really seen any chaos happen yet. Ooh, +1 range skill. And pipe upgrades. Ooh, pipes is in the mod pack. That's good to know. Wireless is out of range, so. But it's the rest of this quest reward that scares me, and it's these two because it can summon wardens. And okay, oh, we got old tech, good. And a box of storage parts. Hey, I am not mad about that all. I really chest and a generalized ender prediction. Oh, how many of those did we get? 4. We can do absolutely nothing with those. All right, that wraps up the quest that we had not collected. So let's go ahead and get back up here to our enrichment machine, our basic infusing machine, and put in that iron. Where? Oh wait, did I put that in here? Yes. We're gonna put that iron, that enriched iron, in here, and speed that up, and that's gonna become steel dust from FTB resources. The purpose of the way they're doing this is to allow steel dust or steel to work for any mod that requires steel. So regardless of which mod you're using, you don't have to worry about, oh, I have to make steel from this mod pack, and because it can get quite annoying doing that. All right, so we've got our 64 steel. That was a weird little glitch there. So let's grab our steel casings, and we're going to make a few of those. That should be good for now. We're going to make Mekanisim. We need, oh, we have a crusher here. That's nice to know. We need more enrichment chambers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many do we have going on each side up here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, yeah, 6 is how many we needed. And then so 7, 6, 5 more infusing factories. So we're gonna need some more steel casings. No big deal, not yet anyway. We're just gonna make them all. Infusing. We got the basic one we'll start out with. So let's make a bunch of furnaces, because we are evidently going to need a bunch of those. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Place those back in there. Actually, let me do this right quick just in case. All right. And we're going to upgrade this to basic. And then this one's not. Not yet. It will be eventually. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How did I? Oh, it's in there. There we go. So 2 of them won't be. And then over here we have the smelting factories. So I'm really torn about whether we want to use the smelting factory or if we're going to use the obsidian furnaces, because you saw how fast that went without speeding it up. It can get quite insane, but I think for now we'll just stick with this. So we need 6 more smelting factories. Smelting or smelters. So I need to grab some copper and some redstone. Redstone. Copper. Let me get this redstone infused right quick, or enriched. All right, we've got plenty of enriched redstone. Let's throw that in here. That's going to leave us with some leftovers, which is perfectly fine because of the way we will be doing things later on. Plop these in there, and I'll speed that up. And that's going to make the basic alloys. Oh, so this one's not going to stay coal. It needs to be redstone as well, because we need osmium. That's one of the reasons we are doing things the way we're doing them. Take those out and throw the osmium in there. There we go. And for our smelters at Mekanisim smelter, we're just going to go stick with the basic ones for now. Uh-oh. Wait. Oh, we're out of glass. But that shouldn't be a problem. Don't I have... No, I have not automated glass yet. I had to manually do that. Oh, I'm almost out of sand. This is not going to be good. Not going to be good at all. Let me get this sand smelted right quick. Alright, so the glass is in there. So back up here to Mekanisim. And let's try that again with the smelters. Energize smelter. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, I'm only doing 7 on each side just because it's not necessary. Right? There's other Mekanisim machines that we're going to be using. In fact, this whole, there's going to be stuff in the middle of the floor here by the time it's all said and done for. But for now, I'm just doing our basic crafting machines and getting those to be ready to go for auto crafting as soon as we can get there. Alright, so let's go ahead and place the crusher here. And what other basic, because we won't do much crushing, I don't think, until we get into ore duplications and triplications and all that kind of stuff. Not smelt, what am I doing? At Mekanisim. Basic. So we don't need a sawing machine. We have the infusers. We don't need the injectors here, the purifiers, the combining, compressing, the crushing we have, the enriching we have, the smelting we have. All right, that looks like that's what we need. Exactly what we need to get going in Mekanisim. So this one, let me take that enriched iron out, and I hope it retains what's in there. I think it does, but I'm not 100% sure. Yes, it did. That is beautiful. And then I can place down the other one right here. So we have 2 that are redstone. We're going to have 2 that are carbon. This way we can make things a lot faster when it comes to auto crafting time. And then from there, we're going to have diamonds, which thank you auto traders, and emeralds. I need to upgrade one of these. So at Mekanisim basic, there's basic tier installer, so let's do that. And can we afford the next level up on... No, we're out of osmium. But let me do that right there. I'm going to put the diamonds in here. Auto sort on. And speed that up. Alright. Got it all just as the time in the bottle. The temporal pouch ran out. So we have redstone, carbon, carbon. This one's going to be diamond. And then we're going to have another one that is, we're going to do diamond or obsidian, because I do need obsidian. I think we have to, does it go in here like this, or does it have to be enriched first or crushed first? We might need, yeah, it's got to be crushed first. This needs power, and I don't have power run over here yet, so we're going to just do a little temporary move in here. There we go. We're going to take this obsidian, get it crushed up. There we go. And then we're going to take and place, not in the enricher, in the infuser with diamond. We're going to, and auto split, speed that up. And that's going to make refined obsidian dust. And that is going to be used for quite a few things, actually. Refined ingots, obviously. But we're going to need an osmium compressor for that. So let's set that as a to-do. It needs to go into the some of it needs to go into the enrichment chamber. Not all of it, though. And within the enrichment chamber, that's what's going to allow us to get to the atomic alloy. So we only need one of these to be enriched obsidian. And then these two will both be diamond. Because that's pretty much all that we're going to be infusing on a regular basis. So now if I take some iron and I run it, it wasn't iron, osmium, to make these things right here. And then I run this through redstone. We're using a lot of time in the temporal pouch today. And then from redstone, we're going to go over to diamond. There we go. That's an achievement. And then from the diamond, we're going to place it inside the refined obsidian for ultimate control. And there's another quest. Where's my supercomputer? Can this thing run Minecraft yet? All right. That didn't do anything over here. I guess Mekanisim was like, oh, it's because I haven't unlocked everything that needs to be unlocked to get. Oh, wait. No, I don't even. Yeah, it's right here. Generating power. Whoa, hold on. I have to create. Oh my goodness. That is insane. I have to create that generating power one. Do we have the stuff for that? What is the recipe? Okay. So wireless crafting terminal. And I just smelted the last of my obsidian or osmium. That figures. Wait, do I have any? There's some osmium dust. Okay. But I had just used that in the enrichment chamber. So wireless crafting, and it wants planks. I thought I had those auto crafted. I do, but it wasn't going to make them for me because I didn't request them. Okay. So now we can make the heat generator. And there it goes. Now we have unlocked all of our Mekanism stuff. Oh boy, let's get some rewards. I'm just going to do this right here. Put all this stuff up here. And let's start collecting. We have a steel block. We got a solar generator. An ultimate energy cube. Yes, love that. A jetpack, which runs off of hydrogen, but we already have a jetpack that is even better, so we'll stick with what we have. Too bad this is not the multiplayer world. So I could give that away. Got some more infusing stuff. Over here, we got a basic energy cube. Not mad. Advanced tier. Cool. That's what we wanted to make a while ago. We got some advanced alloy. Some more steel. Well, just think if we would have done these and verified that we were collecting our stuff, we wouldn't have to. Oh, those were speed upgrades. That's nice. We wouldn't have to do near as much. This is the stuff from us making power. We get a windmill for making unlimited. Another windmill for unlimited self-efficient power. Right, upgrade. And our sufficient power gives us steel. At least it wasn't a windmill. All right. Ultimate mechanical pipe. Nice. Infused alloy. Ultimate mechanical pipe. Loving it. Energy upgrade, which then makes us have to come back up here. And we got an elite laser turret. Okay, we're going to have to check that out. We have more steel. More enriched stuff. All right. Power generation. We got the solar panels, so we get some XP for that. Some XP for that. And that is all of the quest rewards. So that's what we got. I'm mostly excited about these ultimate mechanical pipes. They hold a lot of fluid in them. But the speed and the energy upgrades are going to come in handy. The advanced tiers will come in handy. All of it will come in handy except for maybe the jetpack. I think the jetpack is the most useless thing on there for us. But other than that, when the wind generators, we can use all of our windmills, our wind generators in like a remote base or something. Right now I just have a couple of them out here running, adding extra energy to our system. All right. Well, so that is us getting started in Mekanisim. And that is quite a bit of machines. I'm going to work on, or we should be working on the automation of those machines next episode. Till then, mahalo. Thank you for following along with the journey. Please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Until next time, Elder Voyager out.